The playoffs theme is officially here in NBA 2K Mobile. You can see the loading screen has been updated, folks, and we got a ton of new cards in this theme, which means we got some new packs in the shop. Big shout out to NBA 2K Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's get right into it. We're jumping straight into the official announcement. The first games are in the books and playoffs cards are here. NBA 2KMobile.com Daily Streak has legendary gear, extra coins, and fandom points, and the same rewards will be available next week. If you're setting up your fandom trees, this is definitely a good opportunity to take advantage of those points because you can chase those upgrades that will boost your player's stats or help you get more points in Rewind. And folks, I've been messing around with the fandom trees and Rewind, and I've learned a lot more about this mode, so I'll be able to share some more tips in upcoming videos. The next item says get shot clock challenge seconds from the draft boards, events, and top plays milestones starting with today. And last but not least, this theme will be running for 2 weeks. Since they are mentioning shot clock challenge seconds, it's only right that we check out who the reward is. We already see 3 players being featured there, and that is the Solar Diamond Jalen Brunson, Knicks Nation, you already know, the Titanium Quartz Chet Holmgren, and the Solar Diamond Kawhi Leonard, which is a captain card just like the Jalen Brunson. Now on the main screen, there are a couple things that were added. On the right hand side, you can see that there is a special limited time tourney. This tourney here will give you an opportunity to get legendary shoes along with some more of the playoff collectibles. In addition to that, you got a chance to get a rare shoe and an epic shoe as well. On the bottom right hand side, we got the playoff picker. Be sure to make your picks because this is the best way to get your playoff collectibles so that you can craft some of the newer players for this theme. This week's mini event is going to be the power cap. Now more than ever, these mini events are important because it gives you an opportunity to get some rewind cards. And as you have noticed, the higher the rarity of your rewind cards, it will help out tremendously with lowering the difficulty of the matchups in rewind. In addition to that, with the mini events, you got a chance to get some of the captain cards, which allow you to earn a bonus amount of points inside rewind as well. The fandom tree is definitely something to check out. It can help you use some of your favorite cards even longer. We went ahead and hooked up the fandom tree for the Golden State Warriors, which allowed my Stephen Curry to be almost 6 million power. And as far as the fandom tree, I would really recommend on focusing on the teams that are in the playoffs right now. That way you can use those cards inside the rewind modes because those are going to be updating based off the current games in NBA. And of course, if you have a card that is a high rarity that you really enjoy using, then you can focus on that fandom as well. Like if you love using Wemby all the time, then upgrading the Spurs makes sense. And the same thing like the Golden State Warriors. All right, so enough with all that. Let's get back to the catalog. As far as the shot clock challenge, you can see it is featuring a signature series Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And then there's an exclusive press your dunk for a different version of the signature series Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We'll check out both of those cards in the catalog, see what the difference is. We also got a new press your dunk, which gives you a chance to get the Titanium Quartz Jimmy Butler, which can also be used in the rewind mode. We will be doing that pack opening later in the week, so definitely stay tuned in for that. As far as today, we're definitely going to be focusing on the brand new playoffs packs. We got Steal of a Deal, Lucky Shot, Playoffs Elite packs. We got a special West pack and a special East pack. And of course, y'all know we're going to be opening up the Prime and Mega Prime packs as well. Now for the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, we got the Super Ticket Holder. This card provides an additional 20% style bonus in all limited time events. That is an incredible feature right there because that means you can always use this shade to get style bonus points. And if you do focus on building up the OKC Thunder fandom tree, which does make sense because they have a good chance of making a long extended playoff run, and they do have a good chance to make it to the finals as well. So this card will definitely get a lot of boosts along the way. It's already at 5.85 million power, so it's a little bit higher than the Titanium Quartz theme cards, so it definitely has value. And if you're going to grind the shot clock challenge, the final reward is going to be the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander ticket holder card, which is still pretty good as well. This card provides an additional 10% style bonus in all limited time events, so it functions very similar to the courtside pass cards. And if you've been doing your playoff picker, and if you grinded the rewind challenges over the weekend, then you had a chance to get some of these playoff collectibles. So we're able to craft some of these players already. And I'll be honest with you, with all of these players being rewind enabled, I'm really considering getting the entire collection of the playoffs theme. As far as the theme, it is being kicked off with an antimatter Aaron Nesmith. We got a Keegan Murray, we got a Bam Adebayo, and then we got a Jamal Murray. For the Gates, we got Amatas Buselis. We got a PJ Washington. We got Zubac. We got Desmond Bain. For the Malachites, we got Jalen Duren, Zachary Resacher, DeMar DeRozan, Paolo Banchero. And some of these are captain cards as well. We got Anthony Edwards. Great card for lower tier players. For the Moonstones, we're kicking it off with Kobe White, Tyler Hero, Brooke Lopez, Mikal Bridges, Knicks Nation, you already knew. And then Anthony Davis. So that's going to be a nice card as well. So it looks like we did get some of the playing cards for this team as well. For the Meteorites, we got a Jaren Jackson Jr., incredible shot blocker. Tyrese Halliburton. We got Jared Allen, Jalen Williams. And then we also got a craftable LeBron James. So that's going to be a great card for players to chase, especially since it is a captain rewind card. It will have value, especially if we didn't get the Solar Diamond, also LeBron. We got Trae Young in here as well. We got a craftable Stephen Curry. Let's go. Rudy Gobert. Let's kick it off the Solar Diamonds. We got an Amen Thompson who's craftable. We got a Franz Wagner. Jalen Brunson. It's not craftable though. We got a Jayson Tatum who's craftable. Kawhi Leonard. And then we got a craftable Luka playing at the shooting guard position. For the Titanium Quartz, we got a Cade Cunningham. And I got to be real with y'all. This is going to be a very, very good gem card. One of my favorite point guards to use in this game. Great athleticism, solid mid-range. And his height allows him to be a pretty good defender in head-to-head when you build him out. We got a Titanium Quartz Chet Holmgren, Jimmy Butler, Alperen Sengun, Donovan Mitchell, and a craftable Jalen Brown. We got a new Giannis, a new Nikola Jokic, and then the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander cards we mentioned earlier. As far as the set, it is a Titanium Quartz Nikola Jokic. In order to get Jokic, you have to get Jalen Williams, Mikal Bridges, Anthony Edwards, Zubac, and Bam Adebayo. Now it's time to jump into these packs. So the first pack is a steal of a deal. This pack gives you a guaranteed playoffs card that you can use for power cap. The highest rarity you can pull in this is a Malachite, and then the lowest is going to be an antimatter. So not a bad deal though, because at least you'll get a player that can help you get star bonus. And of course, for power cap, lower tier players do help out as well. And as I've been mentioning throughout the video, these are all rewind cards that you can use to grind that as well. And for this week, if your power is 3 million or higher, you got an opportunity to get some really good rewind cards. We got a Moonstone Captain Giannis, Captain Jalen Brunson. There's some fandom points in here as well. Packs that have random style cards. There's a Meteorite James Harden, Jamal Murray, a Solar Diamond Benedict Mathurin. So these are all players that you can use right now. These players are in the playoffs. Solar Diamond Cade Cunningham, Gabe Vincent for the Titanium Quartz. And then one of the later rewards is a Titanium Quartz Anthony Edwards. It's a very solid card to get. And there are some collectibles that you can obtain as well. So let's see how it works out with the steal of a deal. There's no collectibles on the pack. It's just a straight pull. All right, let's see what we got here. Come on, baby, come on. Spinning that round and round. What we got here? Let's get it. We got Bam Adebayo. That is a card that we needed. As you can see, Bam Adebayo was a player for the set reward to get Jokic. All right, so now we're going to do the lucky shot. We recently got a pretty good pull from the lucky shot. We got the John Morant. On this pack, though, we got a chance to get Jared Allen. If not, I'm hoping to at least get a large charger because I use those to grind attorneys, which help you get rewind cards as well. So if we're able to pull that off, it works out for us because the large energy charges are usually 180 coins. So let's see how this goes. Same like the other one. There's no collectible. This is a straight pull. Spinning that round and round. Come on, baby. Come on. And we got an antimatter ring. I mean, we do need some of those to craft some of the players, so it works out either way. Now let's jump into the prime packs. The first prime pack gives you a chance to get some of the Meteorite theme cards, which is including Stephen Curry, Trae Young, LeBron James, Jalen Williams, Jared Allen, Tyrese Halliburton, Jaren Jackson Jr. With some pretty solid cards. The lowest rarity you can pull in this is going to be an antimatter. That's going to include Jamal Murray, the Bam Adebayo we just pulled, Keegan Murray, and then Aaron Nesmith. So let's see how this works out. Remember, when you open up the first two prime packs, you get the third one for free. So let's see what we get in this first one here. Come on, baby, come on. Y'all know the deal already. No collectible, straight pull. Who we got here? We got Stephen Curry. Let's go. We got the Captain Curry card. This will be fun to use throughout the playoffs, and we will be able to use this card in rewind. Currently, I've been using the Foundation Meteorite Stephen Curry, so now I can substitute this one for the one we just pulled. And I'll show you another cool feature by using the fandom tree. This Curry's power is 3.64 million. This Stephen Curry's base power is almost 2.5 million. And this is a Gear Master Curry too. Adds even more value since you can use this card to grind your gear. But check this out. So now, because my fandom tree for the Warriors is hooked up, this card is almost 3 million. I haven't even upgraded it yet. We'll be able to upgrade that. It's already over 3 million. But this is the part that I want to show y'all. And this is the one that I'm really excited about. Look at the cost for the Mentor. It is for free, because that is one of the skills on the fandom tree for the Golden State Warriors and other teams as well, where the adding on a Mentor does not cost anything. Insane. So we're gonna add this Curry on here, and now this Curry's power is over 4 million, higher than the other one I was using. So this will be my new rewind card. Massive W. And I'll show y'all the fandom, because I know a lot of y'all gonna have some questions. So we'll go over to the Warriors, since that was the one I was really upgrading. You got this node. Plus 5% power boost for rostering one Warriors player. Plus 25% rewind points for Warriors top plays. That's helpful. Plus 10% power boost to players mentored by Warriors. So by using the Stephen Curry mentor on the Stephen Curry card, since it is a Warrior, he gets a plus 10% power boost. Look at this. This was the last reward. Mentors teach Warrior cards for free. So that means any Golden State Warrior card that I want to add a mentor on, it won't cost anything. Now let's get back to the packs. And I am sorry, y'all, but I obviously am excited about the fandom tree, because it opens up so much to do in the game now. All right, so now let's go into the next pack. This one is a little bit better. The highest rarity you can get is a Solar Diamond. It's going to include the Luka at shooting guard and Kawhi Leonard. And the lowest rarity for this one is still going to be the Antimatter. Let's see what we get here. Come on, come on, come on. Spinning that round and round. We got Keegan Murray. Not even mad about that. Now for the last pack, which is the free pack, you do get a chance to get the Titanium Quartz Giannis. And the lowest card you can pull in a free pack is still going to be the Antimatter. Let's see what we get in here. I wouldn't mind another Curry. Come on, baby. Come on. What we got here? Let's see. Let's go. We got Jalen Williams, OKC Thunder. Let's get it. Shout out to KDP, right? Long time OKC Thunder fan and an OG in the NBA 2K mobile community. Hope you're doing well, bro. All right, so now we got those out the way. Now we got the Mega Prime packs. All right, so with the first Prime pack, you got a chance to get a Titanium Quartz right off the bat. And that's going to include the Jokic, the Giannis, the Jalen Brown, Donovan Mitchell. I wouldn't mind getting Alperen Sengun, Jimmy Butler, Chet Holmgren, and Cade Cunningham. The lowest rarity in this pack are the Malachites, which means we can get the Ant-Man. Still very fun card to use. We got Paolo Banchero in there as well. Gem of power forward, DeMar DeRozan, Zachary Sacher, Jalen Duren, and that's it. So let's see what we get in this one here. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all know the deal. No collectibles, straight pool. Who we got here? Let's get it. We got the Claw, Kawhi Leonard. Solar Diamonds are still good in my book. And the Claw is one of those guys inside this game, right? Lockdown defender for sure. I'm very excited about getting this. And of course, y'all know we're going to be grinding those Clippers top plays and replays. That is an incredible card. I'm very happy about that pull. Second pack. The lowest rarity we can get in this one is going to be a Moonstone, which includes the Anthony Davis. Mikal Bridges is the card I want to get. Brook Lopez, Tyler Hero, and Kobe White. And then the highest rarity will be the Titanium Quartz. Let's see what we get in this one here. Pretty excited, man. We got Kawhi Leonard already, and we got Stephen Curry. So two of my favorite cards to use. And we get another favorite in this one. Only time will tell. Spin that round and round. Who we got here? We got Chet Holmgren. Let's go. We got a Titanium Quartz, y'all. Yo, we just pulled Chet Holmgren at the power forward position. Really good card, obviously. Incredible shot blocker. This is a gem of a card, and he's going to be my starting power forward. That's pretty crazy that we just pulled a Titanium Quartz. We do have Amari Stoudemire already, but I'm going to use Chet. That's a monster pull right there. And we still got the free pack. Forget about it, man. We could pull another Titanium Quartz. So in the free pack, the lowest rarity you can get in this one is a Meteorite. So regardless, you're going to get a good pull, which means you can get Stephen Curry, Trae Young, LeBron James. Let's not forget about LeBron. Jalen Williams, Jarrett Allen, Tyrese Halliburton, and Jaren Jackson Jr. And I just realized we got two OKC Thunder cards that are going to be tremendous to grind the rewind mode. And if we're able to get that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, that'll be pretty cool too. Even though I'm not too sure if that card was rewind enabled. I have to take a look at it again. I don't think it was though. Let's see what we get here. I'm really excited, man. Playoffs is my favorite time of the year. It's just fun, man. I just love doing these videos. Obviously, I know the deal already. Ain't no collectibles in this. But what we gonna get here, we shall find out, right? As soon as we spin that round and round, what we got here. Let's go. We did the back-to-back Titanium Quartz, man. It only happens here. The luck is insane. So we got the Joker, Captain Card, Rewind, all that great stuff. Man, this is crazy. Totally was not expecting that one. That was a fire pull. We still got a lot more packs left, y'all, because we're going to be opening up some of these new packs here. We got the elite packs, which are now only 2,500 coins. If you're an OG player, y'all know that these were a lot more expensive in the past. And you got a lot less cards. Right now you get 3 cards. You can pull some other heat that you can use for this team. And you still get 5 collectibles too, which is very helpful to craft players. All right, so we're going to open up 5 of these. And then I'm going to try to check out these playoff West and East cards because it'll be a good way to get collectibles. But you can also get some players in there that can help you complete the set, right? Sometimes when you're in a higher tier, you don't get an opportunity to get those players unless you craft them. And sometimes you want to save your collectibles for the higher rarity players. So that'll be something we can check out. Let's start with the elite packs. The first tier is pretty stacked, man. Titanium Quartz Giannis at the center position. We got the Luka Solar Diamond Kawhi Leonard. So there's 2 Solar Diamonds in this. That was actually pretty cool. Meteorite Stephen Curry, Trae Young, and a Moonstone Anthony Davis, and a Malachite Anthony Edwards. So the lowest pull you can pull is the Anthony Edwards. As far as tier number 2, we got the Titanium Quartz Donovan Mitchell, the Solar Diamond Jayson Tatum, Jalen Brunson. Yeah, I know I want that card. Meteorite LeBron is another one. Jalen Williams, Mikal Bridges, and a Malachite Paolo Banchero. So another solid tier there. And then for the last tier, we could get another Chet, which I am so happy that this Chet was at the power forward position, because now I can use him with the Joker. Pretty good bigs for sure. This also has a Solar Diamond Franz Wagner, Amen Thompson, who's a great defender, Jared Allen, Tyrese Halliburton, Brook Lopez, and DeMar DeRozan. We're going to open up a couple of these. Let's see how it works out. Come on, come on, come on. I already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. Who's going to be the first card that we get? We got DeMar DeRozan, Mikal Bridges, Knicks Nation, you already know. And who's going to be the first one? Come on, let's get it. Let's go. We got Trae Young, one of my favorite players to use in this game. All right, on to the next pack. Come on, come on, come on. I know the deal already. Collectibles on the right. Who's going to be the first card? Ooh, let's get it. We got Anthony Edwards. Who's next? Jared Allen. I like that. And who's going to be the first one? Jayson Tatum. Let's go. Solar Diamond as well. Excellent pull in my book. And this is a card that we definitely can use. So we're on our 3rd one now. I'm telling you, I'm loving the fact that they lowered the price of the packs, man. You definitely can get a lot of value now, a lot of cards. So we got collectibles on the right. Who's the first one? Anthony Edwards again, not a bad problem. Mikal Bridges, let's go. Who could be the first card? Jared Allen. Okay, these cards can help you finish the progression path inside the rewind mode. We got 2 more of these, and then we'll check out the East and West packs as well. But stay tuned in later in the week. We will be doing the press your dunk for that Jimmy Butler. All right, so we got collectibles on the right. Who's the first card? Ant-Man. Second card, Brook Lopez. So they switched it up. I thought I was getting Bridges again. And who's going to be the first one? Jalen Williams. That's a great card as well. All right, on to our last elite pack. Y'all been good to me. I'm not even mad. The elite pack's where the heat's at. All right, here we go. Collectibles on the right. First card. That's going to be DeMar DeRozan. The second card, Jayson Tatum. So we got a second card being a Solar Diamond. What could be the first pull? Who we got here? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all see the man underneath my face cam. We got the Giannis captain card at the center position. I am sorry, Joker. You know we got to use Giannis. Oh man, this is insane. Did not expect to pull Giannis, but when I saw Jayson Tatum as a second pull, I just had a feeling it was going to be magical in the first one. But that's what you call a last pack mojo right there for the elite pack. It's definitely where the heat's at. So we did excellent with these elite. I actually don't even want to open up the West or East because I do want to save up coins for the Press Your Dunk. And I'll be real with y'all, I kind of want to check out the Shot Clock Challenge as well. Be a good opportunity to get that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So what I'm going to do, because I know that some of y'all still want to see these packs, we'll open up one West and one East, because I don't mind getting extra collectibles. And then that still leaves us with a pretty good amount to go for the Jimmy Butler and the Press Your Dunk. So let's see what we can get here. This pack here gives you 3 collectibles, and it also gives you 5 rings, random rings. It doesn't tell you what rarity they can be, so maybe they could be Titanium Quartz. I'm not entirely sure. But the lowest rarity you can get in this pack is Keegan Murray. And then the highest rarity you can get is Titanium Quartz, which is under Jokic though. The other higher tier pulls will be Solar Diamonds. Now I'm going to take a quick look at the set and see what I'm missing. So for the set, the only thing I'm missing is Zubac. If I could get in a Gate Zubac, I know, right? It's crazy that I want a low tier card. We could get another Jokic. If not, I can craft Zubac. I just need 5 more Gate rings. And those are really easy to get from tourneys. So if I don't pull them, I'll be fine anyway. Let's open up the West pack and let's see how it goes. Let's see what we do here. And these are super discounted as well from the usual price. So y'all already know the deal. Collectibles on the right. Oh, we got 5 Meteorite rings. That's actually not bad. What's going to be the first pull? 3 playoff collectibles. So actually, I got this all wrong. So rings on the right, collectibles in the middle. That means spinning around and around for the first pull. Who we got here? Oh, snap. And I wasn't going to open up this pack. I almost missed out on opening up this pack, and I just got another Joker, which means if I finish the set, I'll have 3 Jokers. So I know, Giannis, I promised you a spot in my starting lineup, but I might have to take that back. I think I'm gonna have to go with the Jokers to see who will be the higher power player. But either way, both of those cards are gonna help me out. All right, so now that we got this momentum, I gotta check out that East pack. That's insane, yo. I can't believe we got Jokic. All right, so this pack here, we got a chance to get Giannis. If not, the Solar Diamonds in here, I wouldn't mind Jalen Brunson though. So like if I didn't get Giannis, let me get Jalen Brunson. Lowest rarity is going to be an antimatter. And then we get the 5 rings and 3 collectibles. So let's see what we get in this one here. I don't think we can even top what we've done in this video. Definitely one of my best videos this season. So we got the rings on the right. And we got the 5 Gate rings. So we got the rings that we needed to craft Zubac. So to me, I don't care what I pull the rest of this pack. I'm good. I got the collectibles. So we're getting another Jokic. And I'll probably just do it this video as well. But the first one in the middle is going to be collectibles. And the pull that we're going to get is going to be Aaron Nesmith. I know. Y'all was expecting some heat. Listen, sometimes it don't work out that way. But you find the positive, right? And the positive is that we got the Gate ring. So let's finish that set. We just got to craft the Zubac. And I'm crafting because I'm going to have no other way of getting him now. So we'll do that. Plus, again, we can use the card, right? So now let's go to the set. And we're able to claim the Jokic on that squad. Set is complete. That is pretty much it, man. I mean, listen, you can't get better than that. This is one of the insane pack openings this season. We just got Jokic on our squad. Remember, for those of you that are trying to get rings to craft these players, right? You can get them from tourneys. Just go through the tourneys that you've completed. And you want to look for challenges like this one. Like I've been grinding Solar Diamond rings. It's a Titanium Quartz quarterfinals. All you need to do is hit a 3-point shot with Stephen Curry. It's very easy. Plus, if you want to grind a courtside pass, you get 2 courtside points for hitting a 3-point shot. So you could bang them both out at the same time. It'll give you a bonus 20 courtside pass points. Definitely a great way to grind the pass and get Solar Diamond rings to craft players. Now, for those of you that want to grind for collectibles, you could do the Solar Diamond semifinals. If you want to grind Meteorite rings, you got the Solar Diamond quarterfinals. Malachite rings is a Solar Diamond second round, and antimatter rings is also in the Solar Diamond round 1. Now, for those of you that are in lower tiers, if you want to grind a specific ring, just go right back to that tier. It could be one of the rewards that you get. Just look around the tourneys and you can find the challenge that works for you. And that's how you basically grind. So these were some of the favorite pulls that I got. We got the Curry, the Kawhi Leonard, the Chet Holmgren, and the Jokic. And then we also got the Giannis. So stay tuned in because I am working on a video. We did it last year for the playoffs. You guys loved it. I'll show you how to build out all of these players for the team. I'm just working on a good format that you guys can follow along, keep it entertaining, and of course can add value to the community. This was already a really long video, so I'm not gonna add anything else to it, but definitely stay tuned in for that. We got the Pressy Dunk with Jimmy Butler, and we might try to do a shot clock challenge as well. Then we'll drop a video explaining how to build out all the players as well. Especially now with the fandom tree, builds are so important. So as always, I appreciate all the support. I will catch everyone in the next one. Stay ballin'.